I mean, it started with Sonata Arctica, so it might not be wrong, actually. What's up, Dan? 2 hours later. How you doing, Dan? The man, Dan. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. Standard classic. Yo, the audio is just too good for sure. All good, chilling, was rewatching good old Attack on Titan. I've never really watched much Attack on Titan. That was actually, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have. Almost positive I haven't. Jesus, every time? Wait, what happens every time? You jumped? You jumped? Damn, you got scared? Wow. What's up, Oppy? How you doing? Good. Today is your Friday. Gonna try to do the run without the blood collector. You got this. Did you do the run with no heal already? Come on. Doing good? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. I'm like cats with cucumbers. Nervous system of a cricket. I love it. Nervous system of a cricket. I'm gonna do that when you have infinite ammo. Nah. Do it both at the same time. No blood collector plus no heals. Let's go. I believe in you. It's something I wouldn't have even done, but I believe in you, man. Belief goes a long way, I think. Oh, just had to hit me, huh? I'd honestly take that hit, though. That hit was like nothing. Are you gonna show up? Okay. I'm like, yo, are you gonna show up? Like, you need to show up. I'm the only one there, nah, bro. I didn't do that. I did the no blood collector, and I don't use the blood collector in the melee speed run, so it was an easy grab for me. But no healing, yeah, I'm good. One day, but today is definitely not that day. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow when I do this one-handed, maybe. Oh, I meant that believes you can do it. Damn, I'm the only one. You don't believe in yourself? Come on, dog.
We care for quite a few long-term patients here.
You're supposed to also believe.
Experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps
like you don't believe? Hey, it's like that it's like Parappa the Rapper used to say, you gotta believe. Or something like that. Unless he was lying. I mean, Parappa the Rapper could have been a big liar. But R2, I mean, hey, you can never go wrong with RE2R though. All right, here we go. So Bolo's gonna go for that, and I'm gonna go for this, and then I'm just gonna beat the living daylights out of him. I'm gonna beat him like he broke the couch. I don't know how that works, but hey, I don't know, man. Hispanic households like I lived in. Catch her from behind the door. Remember, when you do melee, you wanna, if you can get the melee trigger, you wanna kind of catch them where you can actually hit them against a wall or something. And if someone picks up the chainsaw, stay the fuck away from them, because they will do something stupid for sure. Like, I assure you they do something stupid. Like, really stupid. Stop it. Want to go for it again? Too much. Oh, nah, too much bullshit RNG. I mean, that's understandable for sure. Like, I believe it. When they're stuck in walls, do not do shit to them. I promise you, you hit them when they're stuck in a wall. Think of it like being stuck in a dryer, you know what I mean? Or maybe you don't know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean, but you know, treat them like you got stuck in a dryer or something, right? That type of shit happens. It's why I don't like when normal enemies, like when the doctor grabs the chainsaw, he has a lot of control. When any other normal zombie grabs the chainsaw, they have no control. Like, their control is like... I don't even know what to compare their control to, but it's horrible. So, since they're swinging all over the fucking place, easily one slight mistake of it being swung a little weird and you're dead. That's it. Every time, so I wanted to go... Oh, really? Wow, you're able to go slow on Resident Evil 2? Resident Evil 2 Remake was a game I've speed ran and played way too much that the only way I was actually able to take it slow was using like mods, like maybe not even the fixed A and B mod, I would say, or like doing a challenge run, like no damage. This should be the spot. I'm trying to learn how to align her foot with a piece of the ground and base where I stand off of that, but it's still really weird. It sounded like she was behind me, but there she is. Remember, also on casual, you don't want to do this. On casual melee only, you actually want to just keep running through here, let her pop up, let her bite you, and then look down in first person and run through her legs. On modern, or on standard, modern, or classic, it's not worth that bite really. You can just wait. Her reaction time is a lot faster. Is way to take it slowly? Yeah, after you speedrun a game too many times, it's kind of hard to take it slow. I feel that. And as you see, Grace is using the Elza Walker suit. Beat him with the chancla? Exactly. You know, you do something stupid and you get beat with the chancla. That's the shit, man. Right there. That's dangerous.
Care for quite a few long-term patients here.
But yeah, it's like it's pretty much like that level of shit.
Experimental therapies.
Yes.
Let's see. Hopefully this goes better. Usually what I like to do, I don't like using the chainsaw right away, but I probably should have. I saved time, by the way, on the escape, but lost time on the screwdriver. Modern memes. Got beat with the chancla so many times it developed. Oh, Jesus, Brink. That was definitely not my case. All right. Kick, wall, head. Run through here. Axe hit. Chainsaw should be ready before this dude fully gets up, but let him take that. Do that so that that dude backs up so I can pick this up. Or, well, try to pick it up, but of course, that was not the case. Nope. Oh, he picked it up. Beautiful. He should get the melee stun. There we go. Melee swing, right? Same thing. His HP is low enough for you to get melee one-shots. But your the HP has to be low enough for the melee one-shots. Oh, oh, you think so? I mean, that could be pretty interesting, actually. All right, I'm gonna move out of the door for a second. I am actually going to drop that. Wait a second. It should let me pick it back up. I might be able to kill her. I don't want it to like... Okay, yeah. I believe she is the last one. While I wait for that, I can pick up the handgun ammo and yada, yada, yada.
That went well.
And keep in mind, like I mentioned, you do want handgun ammo. You will need handgun ammo. You don't know why the A and B scenarios have the same boss. Sadly, the way of the remake, right? That's the one thing they messed up. Loving the axe mod. I'm hoping more people notice where the axe is from. It would disappoint me otherwise. It was a tie. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use today. It was between Leviathan and the crowbar from Half-Life.
That bastard did it again.
Obviously, Leviathan Axe 1.
How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime...
But yeah, I can't. When it comes to Resident Evil 2, I really wish the scenarios were... Well, I wish the bosses scenarios were a little bit different. If you play on PC, there is a mod that fixes the routing and makes certain characters fight certain bosses. So a video today speculating users with about a mercenaries mode. I'm pretty sure the mercenaries mode would be cool. The two screamers, I mean, damn, maybe. I mean, it has to be mercenaries, right? When they mentioned a mini game will be released in May, it has to be mercenaries. I can't think of another mini game for them to release. Yeah, the Half-Life crowbar was such a... I looked at it and I was like, damn, let me grab it. And I grabbed the mod. And then I saw the Leviathan Axe. And I was asking about it yesterday, so... Leviathan Axe 1, of course. What is the name of that mod? I think it's called Fix Scenarios. What's up, stranger man? What's up, Benjamin? There's also a difficulty mod for Resident Evil 2 that makes you go every... out of the difficulty mods, which one was your favorite for RE2? I think Resurgence of the Dead Shadows was really good, but I think I'd draw the line on that. After that, I don't know. So this dude usually grabs me on this difficulty. I just don't find it worth not hitting. After I grab this stuff, I'm going to actually change where Requiem is. Well, thank you. I'm going to change where Requiem is in just a second. Reload. Pick this up. I'm going to just do this now. What is it? But yeah, the mod is called Resident Evil 2 Remake Fixed Scenario A/B. City of the Hell. City of Hell was pretty good. I mean, City of Hell was really good, actually. Especially when you compare it to like... When you compare it to like... what was the first one? City of the Dead? Antique coin there. we will pop in here, menu, move this, and we should be fine. But yeah, that one was also pretty solid. So I feel like City of the Dead was a good way of starting that type of mod making, for sure. But yeah, there's the mod. You can find the mod on Nexus Mods. Look up in the air. Apparently, if you can't see them, they're really, Steven. That's an interesting one. I mean, that could be. There's a lot of weird things like that exist in this game, so I believe it. It's kind of like in certain spots, if you look down at the ground, you'll actually dodge attacks. The movement, like camera, usually works really crazy in these games. The same thing with like Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake was a great one. Changing where your camera's looking alters how enemies are or how enemies react.
Sorry. Can't hurt to pick some.
So yeah, there's always that. It was shown earlier. Just shooters and head bursters. Oh, okay, okay, it makes sense. The shooters are the worst. I've been trying everything for shooters. Possible minigame. Try to take out all the zombies. Try to take out all the zombies in a given area with the eye. Oh, really? That could be interesting. But that might be kind of rough, honestly. But not a bad idea. I'm going to turn on this light. I think I have 2 herbs on me, right? Nope, wrong. Let me see. Yes. Let's combine them. Aggro. Of course. From? Twitch. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Look away. Look away. These zombies here are just shit. I kind of wish I would be able to... Why the hell did my camera change? That was a weird one. Yes, Chunk. Tried Force Survivor yesterday and it went horribly. You need to play it again to unlock the doll. Yeah, I've done Final Puzzle on my main save, but not on the save I'm using right now. State of Hell was cool, but Resurgence modded. Yeah, Resurgence modded a lot more than I thought was possible. Like half of the stuff that got modded, I didn't even know was possible. God damn this lady. Sometimes she's fast enough to grab you. Sometimes she's not fast enough to grab you. Or she doesn't really go that extra step, I guess. Can you move? I'll take the hit from behind. Let's see what Chunks is doing. Chunks might be slow. But you can actually do the toilet flushes be first thing. Didn't even know that. I wonder how long it will take for a bunch. Like a couple of mods released for this game already, right?
What the fuck does he mean?
Waiting until like one of the real change mods happen. Trying to figure out the final puzzle. I thought anyone had figured it out. That you have to wait 50 minutes instead of. You have to wait what 50 minutes instead of counting. Oh no! That's exactly how it's actually shown. It's shown in all videos as waiting 50 minutes, but you can wait longer if you want to be 100%. What's up, Boss Blink? You know, I need some decent knife mods to come out. The only one I've seen for like grease is I believe it turns it into the knife skin from I think RE2R, but that isn't good enough. Like, I want something unique. But you got it, Steven. I mean, I feel like it was kind of time consuming to do that puzzle, but in the end, worth it. Gave a lot of points. One, two, three, four. Okay, that should have been the fourth. How's my knife looking? My knife couldn't withstand another stab or two. I'll just give it to him. The only reason people figured out you gotta wait. Yep, data miners, 100%. They didn't actually figure out it was 15 minutes. You run past all these crack up. That's great. Let me see. Fine. Hi, Jade. And by the way, Dan, thank you for the 19-month reset. Appreciate it. They check the link on the BCA camp computer. I don't think I actually remember if it said anything or what it said, actually. I probably did, but I'm sure I forgot everything I know about this. I'm ready new playthrough today. I'm gonna get the doll to spawn. I'm going to be big sad if this does spawn. Yeah. I mean, I would be big sad as well. Y'all are, nah. How you doing today? How was work? I'm guessing you're home already, but.
Oh, fuck.
From here, we are just going to pit stop. This is where I will drop off the handgun and requiem. Pick up the wrench. Pick up the scrap. We can swap that. I'll put this here, since I'll be using that next. You did last night. Got it not hard, and you flushed it. Oh, so okay. So at least it's cool that you can flush the toilet first. That was my biggest mistake the first time I did it. First time I went, I did the doll, or when I was trying to do the doll, the whole doll thing at first, I forgot to flush the toilets. But luckily I had a save, so it wasn't the worst thing. Today was crazy. You're glad to be home? About to cook dinner? What are you making for dinner today? Yeah, what's up, Phil? Yeah, the bot is actually working today, luckily. Why did I save 3 minutes and 20? You know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Not worth really stabbing her 3 times, I don't think. Yeah, what's up, Saga? Didn't know that she patrolled all the way there. Yeah. No, if you don't kill him, he follows you for a long time. Like for a really long time. He'll make it to the cold storage, and you can pass by him. On classic, I don't advise it since they do so much damage, but you can. The option is there. Okay. Swap to this one. Not too bad. It sucks that I have to fight them both, but it's whatever. From here, we are just going to make 2 scraps. Make 2 more makeshifts. Okay, we should be fine at the moment. What we got? No, let me move them here. What's up, Zendai? How you doing? Spaghetti Club. What's up, Maisie? How you doing? Oh, yes, I have an Elsa Walker skin. They, the rules for the speedrun allow you, to use it. What's up, Isia? How you doing? You're allowed to use, costume mods within reason. Same thing with, weapon skin mods within reason. Of course, nothing too absurd, but that was part of the draft of, the rules today. She is so active, it's crazy. She is so active, Jesus. Chunk is gonna pop up here. He always does. And he's a lot faster than I am. I'm gonna let him rock. Oh, she'll grab me. Yeah. Oh, she let go though. I'm all for it. I am all for it. Chunk, I need you to move a little bit faster, bro. Jesus. I just have to make sure I have enough health for what's to come. Because I'm going to get bit at least 3 more times. And if I don't have the health for it, I'm screwed. I mean, oh, I did send you that part, right? Where it said you can't use mods like that. But I mean, common, right? We all know that. Or I hope we all know that. Insanity mode? No, this is standard classic. The closest to insanity mode melee is going to get. That rank 6 is really horrible. I thought they were sorry. Nope. Modern is set at rank 4, and classic is started at starts at rank 6. So that's where the difference is. So modern gives you the auto saves. So I would say standard modern is legit, like Resident Evil 2 standard, and then standard classic is not really. It's not really 2 remake hardcore, but probably closer to 4 remake hardcore. Because 4 remake hardcore was also not hard, but it was a step up.
What do you want me to
It was a visible step up.
There's some buttons with braille in them.
But I feel like guns in this game make every difficulty feel almost the same.
Buttons in this order.
What are these ranks? Ranks are DA. So DA is how the game figures how to match your difficulty. The better you play, the harder the game gets. The worse you play, the easier the game gets.
Don't worry, it's okay.
I didn't see one of the dudes down here. There's that one. But this one isn't my problem. There's a bit of RNG in where these enemies are going to be placed, and that one is usually there there's usually another one by the light switch, which I didn't see. So he might be here. He's here. It's those two. But it's fine because it brought me down to rank 4 flat.
Here it is.
Oh, nigga, is your worst nightmare? When you play standard classic, yeah, standard classic is the hardest version of standard you'd get your hands on. It is a huge difference compared to like casual, and even compared to like standard modern. Like going from standard modern yesterday and doing this now, I actually feel the difference. Especially some enemies tank stuns. I love that. Scrap, makeshift knife. And we're good. Really good at using the axe. The axe is awesome. The axe is my favorite weapon. I'm making ravioli with chicken sausage. That sounds amazing. So noob friendly. Yeah. It's great for a first time playthrough. But once you start playing the game over and over, you start to notice, yes, you notice how annoying it can be. Like, I started noticing how annoying the DA becomes when you're in East Raccoon City with Leon and you're not using guns. Because like I said, that's like a key thing to remember when you're not using guns and you can't like, you're not going to really go and fight the BSAA agents.
I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
The damage when your DA is rank 6, the damage they do is disgusting. I believe they were able to shoot through my fully upgraded armor plus 2 bars of my health in just a super ray, and that's when I realized what the game was really going to be. Sharpening. All right, here a good way to start this fight, honestly, is to try and circle Chunk. And you can kind of like strafe, just hold right and keep moving and just do the light attack. You don't want to do the head attack here. You can kind of do more damage like this at first, and then if you can catch it, you can. But honestly, not worth it to me. We're just gonna whack him a little bit more and then slide into this. We, of course, want him to come in here. Jumping off the top does a lot of damage. And honestly, if you don't want to lose like all your HP on repeat, it's probably the smartest idea. On casual, you don't have to do this, by the way. Just a bit casual melee, you do not do this. You can fight him straight up and it's perfectly fine.
Stay still.
But unless you want him to keep ripping through all your HP,
Felt that one, huh?
I advise that for this. Is he gonna jump? Nope. So again, you kind of want to whack him until he decides to fall down, but there's always chances that he doesn't. Goddamn grabs. What's up, Lev? He managed to hit me. Nope, he's still not doing it. Move better with the setup. How do you mean? Alright, he should have broke that on the guitar. No, I mean, it's a lot harder. It's easy for me, but that was a lot of practice. You gotta try Insanity. The farthest anyone's made it was missed the Super Tyrant, and it seems not possible to pass Super Tyrant. Which I figured, because Super Tyrant on Standard is a shit show. So I can't even imagine Insanity. I'm still going to try it, but casually is not, it's like casually it's still kind of unfun, if that makes sense. Like, it's just so unfun. There's no fun in it. I wish there was, but it's like on that one, it kind of goes out the window since it feels like you end up being forced to fight a lot of unnecessary stuff, and one little grab, it's over. Not the same as when you can shoot cuts. Like, I was watching the Insanity speed run, and damn, being able to shoot shit is pretty nice. What's up, Luis Crespo? How you doing? You play inverted? Really inverted? Shit. But you have more control over most in the game with it than a mouse or controller? Well, technically, it's exactly the motion of a controller. But no. Mouse and keyboard is the best movement you'll ever get your hands on. You grab shotgun shells? I'm grabbing shotgun shells pretty much just to not only manipulate the game into dropping handgun ammo, but also to sell later on. It's so that I can get well, in classic I would go with body armor, so it'll at least give me enough currency to get one level of body armor for the BSAA agents, but it can still be pretty memey. Heal here. I noticed that the blister heads can actually kill you from about 362 HP, I believe. Their damage is insane.
One thing after every single time.
Was really hoping to land a better attack there, but yeah. What's up, Sith? After talking about it, I looked through the mod site and saw it. Had to get it. But it was kind of getting tied though. It was between this and the crowbar from Half-Life. Really tough choice there for me. Not too bad. There must be a direct. Oh, there should be one last regular zombie actually. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? That's dope. I knew someone. Yeah, I thought this. I was looking, and I'm like, damn. Does it exist? Does it exist? I think I looked through a couple of pages before I found it. But there's a ton of cool weapon mods. But this was an easy choice. Yeah, what's up, Rocco? How you doing? Yeah, Port Bozo. I did see that there's the wheelchair mod, and there's also the classic bicycle mod. What's up, Sario? Resident Evil 9 is the first one you beat and done it almost 5 times. And on your third, really?
Pretty sure I found Victor's private
GG,
office.
by the way.
Nice work.
That's amazing. So I'm guessing you're really enjoying the game. Good, thanks. Yo, well, I'm glad you're doing good. Have you still been playing this? Oh, I saw the Krabby Patty, mobile that overrides the Porsche. I was watching some dude, and he's like, I don't got no mods on, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have mods on. And then you just see what Leon is driving. Silly. It works. It works. There's what? Yeah. There's one where he's just on a normal bicycle. It's hilarious. I mean, what else are they gonna do for Leon, right? Like, what other mods can they give him? Like, for vehicles. The gameplay is so good. I use guides to the puzzles, but not all of them. Hey, that's all good. That's all good. Oh, trust me. I feel like I don't judge people for how they choose to play a game or if they use guides or something. Guides can be really helpful. Especially after you've played the game a couple of times and it's just still kind of hard to remember certain things. Like for me, I have a guide or I have a notepad written with all the inputs I need for like the safes. I tried remembering it, but my memory isn't on that level. Alright. So you can hit her here. She'll bite the body usually and let go. But she's probably gonna come really fast to get me. She's really fast, by the way. Like, she's really fast. This is the only part that really makes me nervous still with this encounter. The sounds and her footsteps sound really fast, like Mr. Rex in hardcore RE2R. And that kind of makes me really nervous. There's a mod that changes Gideon with Big Smoke. You gotta have CJ then for Leon. Use up. Yo, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, they are pretty basic. It's just, it's more less of it being basic, more of the memory game that accompanies it of just actually remembering it. At least that's my case. Of course, not everyone's the same.
That's 2.
There's like, oh no, Raccoon City has enough. I don't think Leon has any puzzles, right? In general? They changed Xeno with Ryder. Brother. Each finger position alongside the game? Yes. All like the positioning of like what buttons you actually have to hit on this guitar does vary between games. Not every game is exactly the same. Didn't I just stun this guy? And it really pulled me down the stairs. Interesting. The buttons in this game, though, are very similar to Resident Evil 4 Remake. So it's not too different from that. But if you compare this... Wow. If you compare this to, like... Wow. Wow. Back to back. Insane. If you compare this to, like, Resident Evil 2 Remake, the buttons are completely different. Do you prefer person-to-person? I prefer third person. But sadly, in speedruns, third person is the smoother movement. I wouldn't say it's necessarily faster. I know I've seen claims of people saying the movement is faster in first person. I don't really believe that, but the movement is cleaner. So, or saying sorry. I mean, yeah, no, there's a lot of detail in this game, especially with the zombies and them saying stuff like sorry, yeah. It's pretty sad, though. Like, when you hear them say sorry, it reminds me of Brad to Marvin.
You can do this.
Yeah, unlucky. It happens. It happens. One of the best things when, like, one of the best things, especially with speedrunning, is to, it's so early in the game's life. Just have patience and don't let like a death like that just, I guess, upset you. It's like shit happens. It could always be insanity. What's up, MMO? Thank you for the 5-stream stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, there's a lot of detail in the zombies in this game. I love that they say stuff. Or I think like the maid lady says must clean and then she starts scrubbing your face. By the way, one of the most annoying zombies because she tanks. And I think no matter what difficulty it is, she tanks the knife stun. I think you have to hit her 3 or 4 times for the stun to actually hit. Unless she's one of those that need face hits, which, I mean, that could also be it, right? All right, let go. All right. Her sounds make me nervous. Yeah, she even stays surprised when you find... Oh, I mean, damn, that's true. They won't hit you? It's really weird how it works. Some enemies, if you kind of like look away, it seems like they don't hit you. Someone told me if you look up, they usually miss. You can also just look kind of to the side and straight, like more like this along a zombie. On Insanity, I noticed if you brush your shoulder against another enemy, they usually spin around you. I don't know. Weird stuff. But it always seems so random. Never seems like a 100% type of thing. All right, grabbing this again.
That's 2.
Yeah, I'm doing Insanity right now. Just got to Raccoon City. How do you feel about Insanity? Yeah, she even stays surprised when you find her eating another. Yo, that's what I love though. I love that the zombies are all surprised. Like the way they react is just so cool. Feels much more, I guess, real. Like they're still doing their thing. Let me see if I can stun him. Yeah. As long as he doesn't fall on another zombie, I should be fine. If he falls on top of another zombie, you're basically screwed. He'll wake them up. Knock him down. That's what I wanted to do earlier. That's exactly what I wanted to do earlier. Just knock him down. The damage she can do is insane, and I heard firsthand, I learned firsthand that she one-shots you. That's not fun. What's up, Ty? Whoever generated this report is an asshat. Did they really fuck up?
The smell.
Yeah, the one tap. The one tap is gross. I'm glad, like, on standard classic. While, again, I don't know how standard classic really feels normally playing it, like, with guns and such. But in this way, where you're doing melee and handgun only and parts that force you, there's so many things that can just make this so bad. Reactive zombies is a lot of fun. I agree. The director really gets it. Dude did a great job with... Wait, the director that did this was the same one that did 7? Can you fall? Thank you. Let me make sure I take both. Yes, okay. I've had an incident where I've only taken one and that doesn't that doesn't go so good. Two different let's scrap a fresh knife and I should be fine. I should be fine. I need one full knife at least for not the girl fight. I need it for... Oh, I need it for Arc. That's where it is. What is your favorite? My favorite RE9 boss? My favorite RE9 boss is a really tough one. It's a tie between Super Tyrant and Punk, or the Commander. I know a zombie's gonna get up here. He always bites, or he'll let me go. But yeah, they also announced story DLC and a mini game that comes out of May. The spiders. It was really cool seeing the spider return. Tyrant was a very good boss. Yes, Tyrant was a great boss. If you haven't, like, if you've only used guns against them, I highly recommend trying that fight. That was really clean. Wow. I really recommend trying the Tyrant fight with just the hatchet. Not on Insanity. In May, yeah. Minigame releases in May. Until May, they're just doing quality of life stuff, I guess, like fixing bugs and shit. But in May, they said a minigame will be put into the game, which I'm guessing should be Mercenaries. I still can't think of any other mode. Shit. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna make a safety save, but if I bite the dust, I bite the dust. YOLO, I guess. This part could be really bad. If you get grabbed, they're going to just most likely knock me in there. So I'm gonna wait here just so that these first ones go in, including this one. If you stay more towards the left, he usually falls into. Yeah. All right. What's about the knife at? I mean, yeah, I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one. I don't. You know what? I'll use this though. I don't want to fall for the memes. They did announce the name of the DLC. Did they, or was that just a meme? He tanked it. Silly. I gotta be really careful. It was like remnants of the past. Yep, it was like remnants of the past. But that's what I love. Just like the RPD. I love that the RPD was full of like Easter eggs and stuff. That might be all of them, but I'm almost positive one more spawn happens. I think it's this dude right here in the middle. Yeah. I don't like this. Whoa, why did he get pushed forward? What the hell was that about? Like, what the hell was that whole thing about there? He got pushed all the way forward, then when he hit me, it just shoved me back. Whatever. Yo, what's up, Kels? How you doing? It's like a zombie fight club down there. It really is. And it's just so rough how easy it is to get knocked. It's just so crazy how it's easy to get knocked in to the blades. Like, one grab animation takes a really long time. And if I was to wait the whole animation out and not stab it with the knife, I would have definitely died. Hi, how are you?
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Decided what you want to play before dinner? Fork knife? Okay, for chat, what was everyone's favorite part of the game? Like, area? I'm of course going to be that person. Well, not really that person, because I love the care center. Gameplay wise, the care center was top-notch stuff. But besides care center, Raccoon City was really fun. How do you think? I loved it. I loved it. I was surprised. I didn't. Luckily, when the game released, I did not have any spoilers at all. So, when Mr. X did pop up, I was like, whoa! Just surprised that they even thought of putting him in. And then, of course, my theory of it was wrong, because my theory was that maybe some little piece of Birkin was around and it became a new G. But my dreams were shattered. I'm not sure my favorite part until I go through the game alone. Oh, yeah, do it alone. Make sure you have the volume really loud. Not to get scared, of course. Today has been crappy. I hope the rest of today goes well. You know, it's only up. It can only go up from here, right? I think. I mean, technically, it could go down, but we're not putting that bad juju energy into the air right now. Headphones, yeah. Make sure your headphones are 100%.
Just don't let go.
Like, if the enemies aren't screaming in your ears, it's not loud enough. And I'm doing all right today. I'm doing all right. Working through Melee Handgun Standard Classic. So the hardest difficulty under Insanity. I would consider this probably the hardest difficulty where melee is possible. At least for now. It's crazy the amount of time loss I had down here. I picked a bad ending first. You cried? You cried?
Are you hurt?
I was more shocked that they actually pulled through with the bad ending. I was like, oh shit, they did it.
That's good. Good, Emily.
But I'm glad when you get the bad ending, they let you do the good ending. But if you get the good ending, they don't let you do the bad ending. Yeah, what's up, Tara? How you doing? I'll remember that when I buy this. Yeah, I mean, it might make you scream though. So you might end up waking up your kid with this game at max volume. If you get into a Discord call and you can hear your friend talking, volume too low. Very true. I hope. I'm pretty sure you'll beat Insanity tomorrow. You got this. With patience and understanding, you can pull off anything usually.
Hey, Emily.
Thank you. I hate anxiety attacks.
Do you maybe want to...
Pragma. I might try it.
It's not safe here.
Girls wants to flock? Really soft lock. Interesting. All right.
Finally.
Good thing there's an autosave coming up.
We made it.
I'm trying my best to not save. Saves are allowed for speedrunning. The saves are allowed so that if you die, you load back at your save. And Classic is unforgiving with its auto saves. I think the auto saves happen every now and again.
Moving. Okay. Oh my god.
Like in the underground, I think the only save in the or the only auto save in the underground is when you start the underground. Onimusha. I'm ready for Onimusha.
Please. Just let it be in here.
Spotify, by the way, my Spotify is really playing a bunch of like old jams that I probably listened to once or twice. And then it starts playing stuff that I don't really remember. Oh, good song. Never mind. I think the part where you kill the girl was a bit too easy. Yes, I can see that. I mean, I don't know about insanity, but if you say it, then I believe it. It honestly, if you have ever played Resident Evil 0, that area just reminds me of Resident Evil 0. So I'm almost positive the only reason that area is there and the way you fight the boss is the way it is, serves as just a template for a 0 remake. It's always how it is. They usually have these experimental boss fights. Yeah, what's up, Ant? I mean, Capcom is phenomenal. You're right. Onimusha 3. I heard Onimusha 3 is the best. Is it true? We are doing some standard classic melee speedruns today. What's up, Beck? Did you hear? Oh, I did not buy Fatal Frame 2 yet. I heard the game is still great, but they changed the combat mechanics. But I have not picked it up. That dude was fast as shit. Stop. I was almost positive the guy on the floor grabbed me, but okay. And the camera panned me backwards.
Oh shit.
Sweet. Hope y'all were having a fantastic day. I was playing Resident Evil 0 today. Oh, you actually like 0, Cam? You didn't like the demo? I did not play the demo. I have the demo, but did they increase the movement speed? That was one of my biggest problems with Fatal Frame 2. The movement speed is gross. Yeah, there's a lot. Definitely 5 guys, and I am not talking burgers and fries. No, slow. God damn it. That's what I didn't like. Eric is gross. I am gross. You ain't wrong. Didn't you know they call me El Gros Bozo? El Gros Bozocito. There we go. The racetrack suit. Gotta love it, right?
Why does this shit keep happening?
Gotta love the Elza Walker costume. I'm all for it. Yeah, it's like, why are you dressed in a race suit for here? You know what? Because we're racing. We're speed running. Need the correct attire. And these girls filters on. No, really? Damn. No, that doesn't sound good. Now I don't want it.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
What's up, Jamie? How you doing?
Yeah. Found some files.
I mean, I don't have a skin on Leon though. I haven't found any like costume for Leon that I like, besides like the base game stuff.
No, I've got it covered.
All right, here comes the fun. Do I land all my shots, or do I butcher it and Grace dies? We are about to find out. Oh God, why does it feel like that enemy is so far away? Like, well, that one's dead. Okay. Oh God. Chill, Mr. Zombie, wait. Mr. Zombie, wait. Wait, why are you down? It doesn't matter. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. What about you, buddy? Go down. No, wait, why are you turboing? Stop it. Stop the nonsense. Okay. This part is probably one of the worst parts of this run. And it's all because of ammo and using a handgun on a sniper part, which sounds really stupid, but I just try to make things make sense, I guess. There's someone here, but I don't remember. I can't see their body. Oh, I see him. He's right here. Look, I can see someone's body here. And sorry, right? This is a part where reading chat is like non-existent for me. Unless I want to miss shots and look like a complete jackass. I mean, if that's the case, yeah, I could definitely pull that off. But again, missing shots, not it. I mean, I could miss shots even looking, I guess, but still besides the point. Unless I get crits. Which, I tell you what, I don't see any crits happening. This one is very unlucky so far. God damn it. Game, please. I'm glad she doesn't die so fast. Jesus. The no crits is bad. Yep. There's only... No, nothing at all. Like, you don't want to look like a complete jack. I always look like a jackass, I guess. You're right. Nah. What's up, Mickey? How you doing? Your Wi-Fi's acting... My Wi-Fi was acting like trash earlier, but... I was really hoping that other dude would have gotten hit, but he didn't. All right, hold on. Hold on.
Hang in there, Grace.
That might have saved me a little bit. Maybe not, but... you don't... but yeah. Damn, man said lesser one. Damn. How is this possible? How? Prayer. You just pray to the RNG lords that you have enough ammo. I mean, usually it's fine. As long as you utilize things properly, you can do this. But sometimes shooting isn't worth it until they grab Grace here. And that's probably like your best bet on landing shots. Anytime before that, you're probably not landing it. But I think that was the last zombie. I believe. Yes. Okay. We had 11 shots left. Could have been worse. You just have to be very patient and make sure that you let the aim focus. This is one of 2 parts that actually require you to kill enemies with a gun. Well, 1 of 3 if you want to do the final boss. But if you don't really care about the final boss, then you would use the handgun here, and you would use the handgun. Use the handgun here, and use the handgun on the Plant 43 boss. The Plant 43 boss is the only boss that forces you to handgun. Yeah, Legend, why thank you. With the guitar, I've just, to be honest, I just played a lot with guitar. Guitar is like a normal controller for me. Okay, he's going for a second wombo camel. That's good. I'd rather, like, those little combos are like the best to get hits, but you need to be careful because, again, this difficulty is higher than modern, and that also means it'll be more active for its attacks. And you got to be really careful with grabs. Grabs would not really one-shot me, but probably pretty close. It's going to do the run. I hate this attack. Why? How the hell did it end up there? What the hell? What the hell was that about? Broke my goddamn axe. Looks like it's... This boss actually reminded me of a boss from Resident Evil 6. Gonna dip. Oh, it's all good. I definitely will. I'm hoping your day gets better. Okay. Wombo? Nope. Run. It's like I could chance. No, I'm not gonna chance it. It's like I could chance it. But do I think I should? Probably not. Go some hits? Nope. We're watching, we're watching, watching. There we go. Moving? No, no attacks? Yeah, it's relying a lot on this run. Yeah, later attack. Wish you luck on Insanity tomorrow. Hopefully you finish it. What end up? Oh, please do. I love seeing cooking, even though it makes me hungry, but it works. What are you not gonna, brother? Another grab, bro. What? Combo? 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 No? Grab? Combo? Yeah. I blocked one by accident. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Instead of me? Hell no. Tomorrow I will most likely be attempting to complete this entire game one-handed. That was the stop. Aw, there goes the damage. Gross. Gross. Yo, what's up, Anubis? How you doing? I hope today is treating you good. Wombo? There we go. 2. 3. This fight's almost over. You can't land nearly as many hits as you would on like on other difficulties, bruh. It's crazy. That one grab attempt broke my entire axe. Yeah, are you feeling better today, Anubis? This should give me a couple of hits. Went for the grab again. Another grab? Whoa, dog, chill. I'm almost positive I blocked that. Come on. Wow. I can't believe it. What a goddamn meme that was. Just wants a hug. I don't got hugs for the homie. What's up, Suck? How you doing? Happens. It's all good, right? He's going for another. The time lost, but it's all good. memes, trial and error. Honestly, probably would it be so fun if it was super easy, right? At least that's how I think about it. No, Wombo's just a run. Oh, really? Yo, welcome on in. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can tech minus the grab, but I can do what? That was 9 swings, just the same as if it Wombo comboed. So definitely not terrible. One, 2, 3. Funny enough, this time it feels like it's going a bit faster of the fight, but the run. Oh wait, I can parry it. Apparently I can't parry it. I would like to admit that I did try and I failed, which sucks, because that would have given me a pretty good opportunity to get some good hits in. One. You squeeze, eh? Brought back red. I'm honestly shocked red herbs aren't in this game. Definitely could have worked. Like, it's not like it wouldn't have worked. Definitely could have. Is that the... No, I thought that was the combo, but I guess not. Combo, please? Or something? Or combo? Oh, there it is. It's like, or something? This should be the end. Yeah, I remember those two didn't. Or blue herbs, right? Blue herbs was also not a thing. Pick this up. Yo, what's up, Devil Reaper? How you doing? What's up, Nyx Fire? How you doing? A ton of time loss. What's up, requiem? You just beat this part a moment ago on insane difficulty. You replayed it like 10 times. Shit. Was it fun? But I do like the meta. Yep. I mean, I do love... I always loved the stabilizers and steroids and stuff. It made sense, right? And the med injectors are also cool. And since they're all so similar, it's really cool. Interesting that combining herbs now looks like a liquid you drink instead of something you smoke, but hey. Yeah, it's just a thumbs up. Not even... Was it fun? Nah, thumbs up, man.
I'm so sorry.
How's how goes the run? This one was going good, then went bad, then it was going good, and now it went bad. But we're still saving 11 seconds. What's up, Lancelot? Alright, the better question is... You know, whatever. Whatever. I was going to say, did the game auto-save? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll risk it either way. Like, why would they give you an ink ribbon there if it auto-saved?
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution unit.
Look, yeah, the liquid makes it more like medicine instead of like something you're smoking. That was fun. It was fun as heck, despite dying, slashing Zombo's heads off. Dude, doing the melee stuff is so fun. Doing the melee stuff is so fun. I love knocking bozos heads off. I mean zombies heads off. Oh no, I got a bad, there she is. I'm like, bro, I got the bad setup, which I technically did get the bad setup. Normally she would come crashing through the window. But lose the time. Normally she would have came crashing through the window way earlier than that, but she did not do that. Decided to meme me a little bit. But she is also in the room, which is good. That makes it where she'll crawl out instead of following me. So I should save time coming up. You lose time to save time. That's usually how this works. They definitely can't have... they definitely can't have our guys blazing up after injury. Like, I mean, you ever get... She didn't spawn. I've never had that happen before. Anyways, I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, sometimes you just gotta smoke a J after you got, like, clawed down by Tyrant. It'll fix you right up. Put a little pep in your step.
Why is it so
You wish Arc was longer, do you? I mean, Arc was really fun. Yeah, it was a bean. Lucky, I was lucky. I got lucky. Bro, I've never had that happen. And now, do I get lucky here or does she smoke me right here? Piece of shit. I'm stuck. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, just watch me. Brother. Brother. She takes up this whole spot. Brother. Brother. Yo, get out of here. Yo, get out of here. Yo, get out of here. 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 It might... Depending on your tolerance. I mean, that's true. It might put that, it might put that pep in your step that you need. That's a girl, dude. The luck with her be rough. You get really lucky or you get unlucky. And this time this is the most unlucky I've been. To save time on the second one to get screwed here. You need a pep in your step. A moment of goodness, eh? How do you make the key CE as hold instead of tap? Only those are hold for me, and I don't know why.
I should open the hatch.
I wish I could explain it, but I can't. Like if I get grabbed by an enemy, I usually have to tap. But when it's stuff like the switches, it's hold. That, you know what I mean? Hey, I had to try something to get by. It didn't work. It didn't work, as you can see. She was able to eat through the damage.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
But med injector makes more sense when then. I mean, yes, no. It does make a lot. But med injector makes more sense than combining in a. Yes. Hold when they get. Oh, you could turn it on in the menu.
Finally.
Don't kill. All right, so I need you to just close your eyes for a second, all right? Don't listen to the actual gunshots, all right? I did not shoot, by the way. You didn't hear anything. There was no gunshots. It was in your imagination. They aren't real. Whoa, what kind of release are you talking about? I love that. I'm sorry I can't help you with that. I'm a plank. Wow. How you doing, Dean? Have you tried one of these runs out yet? Don't kill Emily too. Hey, I mean, hey. At least she doesn't die, right? Also, look, I didn't even shoot Marie at all. Emily, different story, but
Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
what's my health looking like? So I'm gonna be really honest, right? I might not survive this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just going to be honest with you guys right now. I might not survive. But hey, we made it to the spider. But I might not survive. With one heal, I'm kind of like banking on luck. I didn't hit her what vitals? Yo, exactly. I didn't hit her. I didn't hit any vitals. All right, Leon. You definitely were not shooting her in the heart, right? This was a little of Grace. Hate eat to the monster. Yeah. What's so spoiled? So much at this part. You hate spiders? Someone, there was someone else. I forgot where I seen it. Someone else was like, "Damn, you guys couldn't add an arachnophobia filter."
All right. Yeah.
If I'm lucky, I guess one of these boxes will have a heal. But let's be real, it won't. Exactly. Well, exactly what I said. Not even looking at the spiders. I hate spiders.
You're a real pest, you know that.
All right, let's see how the spider goes. I'm going to say that I don't have hope.
Guess I gotta scratch you.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage of the grab. Holy shit. Get down.
Hasn't anyone taught you how to play nice?
The damage is insane. All right. Taking chances, I guess. You believe in the spider. That's the most fucked up thing I think someone's ever told me, dude. Well, see you, spider. Oh shit, the spider came quick. Yo, spider, please. Spider, no. That damage is way insane. That's it, spider. It's over. That's it. I was trying to be nice to you. Oh, is that what we're doing now? I said I was trying to be nice to you. I'll try a run on Saturday. Heck yeah. What's up, Russ? How you doing? You know what? Not even going that way. Shotgun ammo? I don't need shotgun ammo. I need some damn heals. Heal? Nope. Game was like, you need heals? How about no? Yeah, I'm dying this time for sure. There's no way I survived this. Not this fight. Not this time, at least. It's so big and I was like, eh. Shouldn't even activate. It's kind of like that movie. Damn, what was the name of that movie? With the big, with the big spiders. Yo, you know it. Yeah, this was a different, like, this is one of the bosses you can really notice that isn't the same difficulty wise as modern. Like this modern, you would definitely not have the same level of difficulty here, but damn grab. 8-legged freaks. Okay, that was one of them. I could have sworn there was another. I could be wrong, but I think oh, we're going to see. Ah, spider. I mean, it was a throwback because the old games used to have spiders, so it was like a throwback. Another one of those fan service things. Oh, was the movie just called Arachnophobia? Jesus. I'm already getting nervous at the thought of Mr. Super Tyrant. That shit hopped through way too fast. No new game plus, no new game plus. Damn it. I wanted that bruh. I wanted that cannon, that container, but let me see. What? No, I'm using Leviathan. Health? Thank you. God damn it. Can you chill? Actually, can you get away from me, spider? Let me do my thing real quick. There's also... I don't really remember the mist. Already? Yeah. It's like a throwback. Yeah. What's up, Rob? How you doing? That's all it is. It's a throwback. Jesus, what a fight, by the way. What a fight. See, this is something you'd rather be behind it and not in front of it, but... There's no more heals. So this could be really bad. Still, I am playing with the guitar. What's up, Robert? Heal? Yes, nice. Okay. All right. I think I'll live. I kind of wish I could jump from the top ropes, but that's what I do not want to get hit by. It does a lot of damage.
I don't have time.
All right, we might be able to do it this time. Might? That's a strong might. Whoa, bro, the little spider is doing that much damage? Come on. That's insane. Heading home, yo, do your thing. That killed me, didn't it? Yep. All that fucking damage. Jesus. You got this? Yeah, what's up, Eric? Classic, but standard classic is nuts. Standard classic definitely gives you a run for your money with difficulty. Now I can understand why Insanity would be so rough at this point.
Where are you?
I'm just gonna keep fighting it straight up as long as I can. And eventually start moving. And we'll go from there. But the difficulty dropped to the lowest point now. That's how you know, was it saying? I think it was at its rank 6. I think it spawned behind me. Yeah, I could probably get some hits here. But I don't think they're worth it because I'll just take massive damage. Luckily, there's another one of these canisters, and we can kind of work with that. At this moment, I kind of wish it was 3. If you can move fast enough here, usually you can stop it again right here. Not me, though, sadly, but you can. It is possible. A face hitter? Where's the damn spider? Alright, it's coming around. Sharpen, sharpen. What's my... I do not have another heal on me. There's an FOV mod. Nexus mods if you play on PC. If you don't play on PC, well, I guess you're out of luck. That gave handgun ammo instead of a heal. RNG of items. My favorite. Yeah, it's a mod. I don't remember exactly what it was called. But it's definitely like the best one with like no issues, no performance hit or anything like that. Though that butt hit, dude. I do like the FOV more like this than the traditional way the game has it. The game put it way too zoomed in compared to like Resident Evil 8. At least felt that way. That's when that hits you more in the face? Ah, okay, that's what that means. Welcome home. I'm not opening any of the boxes. This fight is definitely giving me a run for my money. Like, I guess the spider would be rough, but this rough, maybe not. All those misses, dude. They launched it. Funny enough, the actual FOV it's set to is, I believe, 43. Horrible. And you're right, that's exactly how I play, so it's horrible. Right now, I think I have it set to 73. Yeah, it was really bad. I'm legit locked in here. Come on. There's no way I survived, right? Let me wash my face first. But yeah, it's atrocious. When I saw what the number was, I was like, no way, dude. Why is it that high? I mean, why is it that low? But it works so different. Like 90 FOV is really gross in this game. 90 on the FOV, and you'll be seeing like entire arms and stuff. It killed me just because it was moving. Cool.
You're a real pest, you know that. Guess I got
Oh, it chases you down. Like, okay, well, at least I know now. Even it just chases you down when it's up like that.
Doesn't anyone call you out of place?
I thought maybe it was like, oh, you move away far enough, it'll just stop. Probably need to be further than that.
Where are you?
Yeah. Damn it. Not where I wanted to get hit, but... Okay, it does stop eventually. Okay. Alright. Learning. I do a lot of IT stuff. And then consecration. Tacos for dinner tonight. I was thinking if I wanted to make tacos today, and then I chose against it. But tacos was definitely my go-to. And that's a rough one. You're cooking them. I'll take 2. Thank you. It actually managed to get away. I mean, at least I could rock like this. It didn't go for its elder attack. There it goes. All right. When it goes for that, I'm going to try to get out of here. Oh, well, no, it still hit me. Interesting. It's all good, though. I'm going to leave all the boxes alone until I really need them, just so that they prioritize heals. Yo, what's up, Evil Grimoire? You beat the game 100. Yo, nice, congrats. What's next? Or will you play it again or nah? Nah, shit moved too fast. Let's see if we can get it to spawn here. I need to see the damage I'm taking versus what it takes. Okay, I might be able to get by with just taking a bit of damage there, but
Haven't you had enough?
Still rough.
I don't have time for pest control.
I need to spawn behind me. Probably won't. Would be nice. Oh, I already used this one. Shit. God damn, that hit. Once it gets to the part where it starts shooting from behind, it is horrible. Parry. 2. I think if it jumps back is when it raises. No. Different attack? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, that was much better. What's the goal here? Oh, testing Hatchet only on standard classic difficulty. And what a nightmare it is. This fight is not the same level, or it's not as annoying on standard modern, but on this, like on standard classic, that difficulty jumping just a little bit is enough to be terrible. No, you can't parry that one. You can play it again, but you have other games. Ooh, wow, what games released content? I already know, like, I think Diablo 4 released content recently. Is like one that I remember. Don't really remember much else. Like other games that released anything. I'm not gonna run yet. I don't have another. No, I do have a heal still. Okay, never mind. Okay, the travel distance is pretty far. It's not a short travel distance. Okay, it looks like torture. Yeah, it definitely feels like torture. It definitely feels like torture. But we were going with the idea on if this is possible, then insanity difficulty might be possible, but this is showing me otherwise. If this is terrible, then insanity would be just as bad. I did do a decent chunk of damage, but now I have to rely on memes and dreams. You got... Yeah. Oh, you play Fortnite. Okay. Honestly, I always forget that game even has new content. And welcome on in, by the way. I pretty much challenge run and speed run games using a guitar controller. It's just the way I like to do things. That's... Yeah, because I used my heal, so... I think there's only one box left. Oh, and it spawned where the box is. Oh no, there's the one box down here. So there's an extra box. If both could give me a reliable heal, I might be able to just survive this. There is another explosive, but maybe I'll wait a little bit. What are you doing? Okay, let me spin you around the other way. Don't tell me you're running. Oh, no. I know what it's doing. That's what I don't want. Above me? Okay. Not playing? I mean, yeah, of course not. So more excited. I mean, yeah. I've heard good things about the Diablo stuff, so I can get that. I could completely understand being more excited for that than much of anything else. Not breaking that box until I need help. I'd rather up my chances that I get help versus not. Not where I wanted to go. Is there a box up here still? What was this? This was hanging ammo. Yeah, so I hit this box. Either I hit it or I'm not sure if the spider could break it, but I have one box to rely on. Damn. But yeah, this difficulty definitely not as I thought it was going to be. Definitely makes this fight much tougher than I would have thought.
Haven't you ever
I'm not done with this game. You'll hit it. Oh, you hit it you would hit it 100 times more. Shit. I am not a fan of the spider spawning there. I'm also wondering how low my HP has to be before a box would willingly give me a heal. Like, when does the game feel like, you know what? Let's heal you. It's like I kind of want to hit the box now, but I don't at the same time. Well, that was interesting. What do you think? What do you think you would do next for this game? If like, what would be your plans? I really feel like my health is low enough, but fuck it. Health? Yes. Okay. Yo, what's up, Ace? Wait. Ace, aren't you at work? Oh, wait, you're on break? Oh, I do got a problem, but okay, you're on break. I mean, gotta have a good break, right? What's up, Lily Cat? No. You gotta. Sometimes you just gotta feed into the silliness. You gotta be like, nah, he ain't playing. Why me? What did I do, Ace? Come on. That's just silly. My health compared to what can possibly happen next. I either get the W or I just get killed. No, that's the attack I don't want to see. Friendly advancement on work breaks, it makes your work day better. I mean, I feel that. I could get behind that.
Why don't you find someone else to chew on?
Getting hit just because it's walking is stupid. Yo, dragon! Again? No, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Jesus Christ. Wait, you found me on PC. Now that's some next level shit right there. Fuck. Spider and classic, or Spider on classic with Hatchet. What a nightmare. It found me. Yo, appreciate it. Dude, finally. That is some shit. That is shit. I don't even want to imagine insanity. Well, in this case, again, for Hatchet only. With guns, the Spider just too easy. At least it comes off too easy. I mean, I do love me some Resident Evil. One of my all-time favorites. Although, I mean, see, I mean, that is a positive.
Whose camp is this?
How are we doing today? Oh, yo! Doing all right. Doing all right. Testing out, standard classic difficulty. Hatchet knife handgun, and it is definitely something. The only part to give me a run, or like to make things really difficult, was the Spider. Spider's been the worst part so far. Besides the Spider, it's actually, it hasn't been bad. Spider though, shit. I guess I'll take durability. Insanity, bruh. That is crazy. Apparently the farthest, or it has been deemed not possible once you reach Super Tyrant.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Oh, I forgot I bought a heal so I can heal.
There we go.
So yeah, that's the thing. Someone will figure a trick. That's all it really takes. But again, that's where patience comes in, to be honest. You have to have like the patience to test. And if you have the patience to test, you know, you can usually figure out things and how to make it work. Nope. But I'd be interested to see it. Oh yeah, apparently on Super Tyrant you can parry the car. Wait, you can parry the car? What the hell?
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
I need to look into that.
Possible. They should have all been
Spider and Tyrant killed me so much. The Spider and Tyrant are probably some of the harder boss fights for sure.
Detonator somewhere around.
Like Hunk, I feel like Hunk is only difficult if you're impatient.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can
But
jerry-rig the detonator.
for sure, like
great.
the blob in the church, I died once I think, but it was my own fault. Again, not patient, and yeah, but the fight was not bad at all. The girl fight is easy, and then the first part that really gave me a run for my money was the spider. The spider's disgusting. But it happens. It's whatever.
Those parts. Going to collect them now.
It's the whole point of speedrun testing, right?
To the BSAA in the meantime.
Like the whole point of all of this is for testing. See what is possible, see what's not possible, and see what would really give you a run. Oh wait. No, I guess I oh I do, never mind. I was wondering if I had enough to repair our body armor. What's up, John? Literally 99% of the boss fights come down to not trying to do too much damage too quickly. That's very true. Especially with the hatchet. With the hatchet, a lot of it does come down to that, like just trying not to do too much damage too quickly to screw yourself over. On the easier difficulties, you can just go apeshit crazy, but on standard modern, my best time is 2:45, and I'm running against my standard modern splits with this standard classic run. The difference is insane on how patient you have to be with like the spider. The spider, like I said, the spider has been the worst part. If it wasn't for the spider, probably wouldn't have been too rough. But like now I don't even want to imagine this next part. Versus the blob, like if it actually doesn't let me spin all the way. Should you do it? Do it. But it's all good. Like I already know that casual is the fastest version of this speed run. Standard modern is my all-time favorite because it does have difficulty. Like it's not just easy or something. Like it does have a challenge. And then you have this, or this is like actually like just challenge, or what feels like challenge for the style of run. Yo, what's up, Eric? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it myself. Oh, you playing? How was your stream? There goes the blob. But if the blob is gonna come this way, I need it to come this way with that enemy right there actually fucking up. Let's see. Wow. Wait, I might be able to cross though. Let's find out. I'm obviously out of curiosity, right? Is that yes? Yes. So, for this, like a with the speedrun rules, they said that they'll allow, the FOV mod. So if you're on PC, you can use, I forgot what the name of the FOV mod is. There's a very specific one. But yeah, it's allowed for the run, and it helps out a lot. The default FOV, I believe it said 43, which is insane, and I have it set to 73.5, I believe. I feel like anything above 73.5 is a little weird. Like, it looks really weird. You struggled a little with the church area. Okay, if you don't blow up the canister and do that crit hit on, or any crit hit on the blob monster in the church, none of the zombies wake up. Is there rank? The leaderboard unlocks in 5 days. Yeah, had severe. That's exactly what I was facing. I was having this conversation before, Tayo. Same thing. I suffer from motion sickness, and after a couple of playthroughs, well, I played the game in third person initially. Then it was found out that first person runs the best for speedrunning. And it just makes me feel kind of, it was making me feel kind of off. And it just turned out that the game was just too zoomed in. Let me land it. Let go. Thank you. Jesus. But yeah, the leaderboard unlocks in 5 days. That goes run. This one is terrible, Scanlan. I don't recommend doing classic Hatchet only, to be honest. At least I can't recommend it at the moment. But it is also my fault. It is also my fault. I'm pretty sure if I came a bit more prepared with, like, if I went to the spider with like 4 heals, it probably wouldn't have been that bad. But going to the spider with 1 heal and relying on the RNG from the boxes to give me another heal, that was all my fault. So I can't even say it was the game. It was me.
Send some footage your way, Shane.
Yeah, I go repair, actually.
The guy at the end, white suit. Can you find anything on him?
But motion sickness sucks, and yeah, if you play on PC, I highly recommend grabbing the mod. I don't think it was just called I don't think it was just called Resident Evil 9 FOV. Pretty sure it was called something else, but yeah, I highly recommend grabbing the mod. It helps out a lot, especially if you want to speed run. I'm sorry, I don't need to see 4K HD spiders, so no, thank you. You don't need to see the spiders that HD. Damn, bro. I thought you liked spiders. Kidding. I don't like spiders either, but did you participate? Technically, the runs I was doing kind of does, but no one knows exactly what the categories are yet. So, like, the runs I'm doing could have like a whole different set of rules when it releases, but no one knows exactly. So if I remember correct, all runs that have been done so far are invalid because of that HP overlay. There's a specific one that's being worked on that is meant for speed running, and the one that we've all been using is not it. It's been 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks? But yeah, so once the leaderboards unlock, then and by that time I should have enough information for all of these types of runs. I'm practicing my speedrun right now in New Game Plus on casual difficulty. It's crazy. Like, you don't do as much damage on this difficulty, so that head slam does absolutely nothing, really. I mean, you can, of course, axe them after, but... Not exactly how I mean, right? I was really hoping on a heal or another heal because the BSAA section is going to suck. If they're in this game at all, I mean, there may or may not be.
You must be the
I thought you loved spiders though. Like for real, no? All hate for spiders? Oh, he didn't get knocked into it. No, that sucks. He grabbed me out of the spin? Okay, dog. Whatever. 3, 1. Pick. Would you suggest I do the bad ending on my speedrun? Yes. I think. Oh well. I think new game plus speedruns have to do the best ending. If I recall. All right, hold on. I gotta put this somewhere else. We gotta put this down for now. I need to reset it. Reset. God damn it, reset. Brother. Does the reset take longer on anything that's not modern casual? Nice parry. I don't trust her with that goddamn chainsaw. Oh, yes. Oh. It's not something many people realize early on. Or you get the typical asshat who thinks that I'm not really playing. Wait, when did she drop the chainsaw? Where did the chainsaw go? Did she cut her own arm off with it? Oh, I see where it is now. No, don't grab it. Jesus Christ. Why did it warp over there? It's beyond me. Now I gotta be careful that this dude doesn't like chop me into pieces. I don't like it. I'm gonna go for it. The swings are disgusting. Those swings are nuts. Wait, did the chainsaw get teleported to me now? Yeah, the chainsaw is right beside me now. But it was on the floor on the other side. Crazy. Yo, for real. Okay, wait. How did I just notice your speed? I mean, trust me, it's something not many people really realize. But yeah, that's insane. I feel like the chainsaw randomly teleporting doesn't seem correct, but I feel like every time I play this game, I see something new happen. On casual? There's someone playing on casual? You hated this part because you had to decide parry at the right time? I mean, that's true. That's usually how it is. You really have to think it through.
Gotta fill this up.
Let's go buy some of this. You just bit your nuts.
Let me guess.
That's a
You
good
must be
one.
the town lumberjack.
Jesus. Then AI wanted to do the AI in this game is insane. Let's just put it him. Shit. Oh, it did not get kicked out of him. Okay. It's not going to let me pick it up right now, so. Okay. That makes that a lot easier. I gotta reset the chainsaw. Well, I mean, I was going to reset the chainsaw. It's a mini. Oh, he died? Okay. Wait, don't do it. I saw where he was going. It's like just don't do it. You good? There's still that one dude here. Did I kill him? The worst thing, if you get a certain amount of hits, and if you don't kill them in those hits, you have to put the chainsaw in. Okay. Jesus. I thought this dude wouldn't be annoying. Just trying to get the rest of the challenges after getting infinite ammo. RPG, nice. What challenge are you doing? Yeah, AI? Hey, yo. What's up, Capcom Cup? What's up, Yoga? How you doing? By the way, for those of you who are coming on in, we are doing speedrun routing. So figuring out what is needed to finish this game with only using the knife, the hatchet, and the handgun, but the handgun is only allowed in places that require you to shoot. If it doesn't require shooting, then you can't do it. But this is on classic difficulty, and it is definitely by far the hardest one I've attempted so far. Casual, of course, being the easiest. In the speedrun, of course, easy difficulty doesn't always mean easy, since there's a lot of things you don't do or don't use. Standard modern being the best, in my opinion. It's a great overall challenge. And this one so far is just, if you really like pain, why not, I guess? Yes, I use a guitar as my controller. But, oh, it is gone. What's up, BMW? So, how fun is speedrunning this game? Casual first time, I think normal difficulty. Yes, honestly, it's really fun. But this difficulty is not fun for what I'm doing. This hatchet knife handgun only. This difficulty is actually not so fun. It was pretty solid up until the spider, or I guess up until this part of the game, like Raccoon City. Once you enter Raccoon City, it kind of shifts completely. I do not. Oh, what? You can finish if your gun doesn't. You use finish if your gun. Oh wait, you can only do those gun finishes if the gun doesn't have a scope. I didn't know that. I thought all that mattered was actually timing the shot. Oh, not the fire. Come on. Silly. Yeah. I gotta try that out. I want to do some normal speed runs. Normal speed runs meaning with like weapons. What's up, Lupo? You want your speedruns? I was dying. Like a tradition? Hell yeah. The boss one spawned, which is not good, but we already know how I feel about these normal zombies, right? I don't like them. I just hate the normal zombie. Oh, this is all fire. Oh, how I hate this right now. Wait, that did a shit ton of damage to me, and it killed me, but I parried it. Interesting. Must be freeing to do this, and then I'm pretty sure when I go back to standard modern, I'm gonna be like, this game is so easy. Because that's usually how it goes. Once you do something like this, it's like, oh man, this is so difficult. Then you go to modern and you're like, yeah, no, what? I think I just figured out how to actually bypass the zombie. Interesting. Doing the hatchet animation full without getting grabbed, or where it ends before the grab and the dude just got up. Usually if you do it and you're just mid animation, it's a grab. But yeah, honestly, I can't wait to go back to modern. I did classic and got.
Let me guess.
Classic. My first playthrough was classic. I did classic on guitar as my first playthrough, and it was really fun with guns. with guns. Without guns, right now, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't watch Doctor Who. Who's Doctor Who? Hey, this is a first for me. Oh yeah, what's up, Bobby? I challenge run and speed run games using unconventional controllers, like this guitar. Usually guitar, steering wheel, one-handed using one Nintendo Joy-Con, DDR dance pad, chainsaw controller. You know, if it's weird and I can get it to work, then I'll try it. Guitar. No, chainsaw. Thank you. You didn't die. Fine. Okay. Can I get both of them? No. No. Did you ever beat Ghost Survivors on guitar? Yes, I've actually done I've done a lot of the Ghost Survivors on guitar, no damage. I believe they're on my YouTube. I believe they're on my YouTube. Leon played as Chainsaw Man. Oh, did he kill him? Is that it, or is there another enemy? Okay, can I just get him stun locked here? On other difficulties, I can stun lock him right here usually. So I'm wondering if you can here as well. Maybe? Was that it? Nope. I mean, maybe I could continue. Maybe. Usually it won't give him an opportunity to attack. It'll just keep looping the, yeah. Definitive if I can play through infinite ammo. Hey, 2 hours and 50 minutes is pretty good. What's your favorite part of the run in general? 100%ing Resident Evil 2 was such a task for you. Then I just went through with infinite ammo and rocket launcher for therapy. I mean, that's a good idea. After you deal with all the pain, go back with rocket launcher and blow everything up. After you do the last map, it's hard with the controller. Oh, wait, are you talking the last map? Are you talking about No Way Out? If so, no. That's the one I did not do. I did that sheriff trash. I did that sheriff trash. Maybe a couple of times, but I only managed to do it correctly for the cat ears once, and I never touched it again. That shit's horrible. It's not even fun. That one is not even fun. You know, like Forgotten Soldier, the Kendall one, the Catherine one. Those are fun. Hunk, stuff like that. Great. That's a blister head. That's another blister head. This is not looking nice. As long been a fan of Resident Evil series, I love seeing behind the scenes with motion. I mean, behind the scenes stuff is always cool, for sure. Oh, Ghost Survivor. Yeah, remember Ghost Survivors? I mean, the only Ghost Survivors that gave me a problem was the sheriff one. That one was just shit. Damn, I haven't even gotten a single axe upgrade. No wonder I'm struggling. Money is so tight, it seems. Like, by this point in the game, I would have had the level 1 body armor, and I would have had the level 1 body armor, and I would have had the hatchet 1 level on power and 1 level on durability. All I was able to do was durability so far. How do I share this? Shit. I believe somewhere on the screen there should be like the little side arrow that lets you share. Appreciate it though. Oh, is it? Oh, it's 3 dots. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know shit about sharing, or at least not stream wise. Video wise, sure. What's up, Purple Zombie? Appreciate it though. What's up? 13. Is it possible to wait? Hold on. Is it possible to do melee only on Insanity? Apparently, the farthest you can get is like Super Tyrant, and no one was able to really get further than Super Tyrant. Apparently, Super Tyrant is just that tough that. So right now it seems unbeatable. So right now it's up in the air. I've been trying to piece it all together offline. Like, any spare time I get, I usually boot up Insanity and try. But honestly, it's not fun for this.
Part should be just up
And like, it's not fun melee only because a lot of the time you're not really doing much of anything. On other difficulties like this, you're at least fighting enemies still, kind of, or stunning them or something. But on Insanity, it was more like you were running and hoping you do not die. More times than not, I died. And the enemies you would fight is like, I'm probably gonna heal. The enemies you do fight is like the chef. And I promise you, it was an absolute trash time. Like, not even fun. Oh my god. This is where it all starts. This is all it. This is it. One of the worst spots. I wonder, does this area still autosave for Leon? Oh, tofu. Tofu's the best. Combine. Does it? Yes, it still does. Okay. Let's hope. You died here 5 times, so you doing Hatchet only is just a and it's so rough. Like, I would love to say that this part Hatchet only is easy, right? But it's so bad. It is so bad. It's all luck. I think in yesterday's run, if it wasn't yesterday's run, it was another run I did. I died a couple, like at least 5 times up there. I kept getting pretty much blown off the area or getting sent so far back where it's just like, yeah, it's over. Like, what am I really going to do? How would I really pull this off?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
I don't know to say is it doesn't always for me. To be honest, I mean, no, legit. I had that mistake with Grease. Blow off, eh? Yo, what's up, Mercado? I had that issue with Grace. I was like, oh man, I'm pretty sure this auto saved. It was where you got to defend Emily. And I ended up dying. And it actually pissed me off. Like, I died and it sent me all the way back to the start of the care center. That was enough. That was enough to trigger me. You need a save point for axe upgrade. You need to buy not having an axe damage upgrade is very scary because Super Tyrant will definitely kick my ass. You're on your 3rd run. This one I'm doing in Insanity and it's up for sure. What's your favorite weapon so far in Insanity? What's up, Packer fan? Hope you're doing well, Mercado. By the way, quick rundown of buttons while we're in this like little thing here. So frets are movement right. Think of this. This is pretty much just set as left stick. So forward, left, right, down. Orange is my aim. Like orange is LT. So this is pretty much an Xbox controller. Or not even pretty much. It is an Xbox controller, but in the shape of a guitar. So orange is LT. Up on the strum bar is left stick in or left stick click for running. Down on it is RT. Whammy's LB. There is a button that I can show in just a second. This button here is crouch, so right stick click. From there, this This is a left thumbstick technically, but it's mapped as D-pad. And then all the face buttons are around it. There's a ring of buttons. All of them are Xbox face buttons. So you have A, B, X, Y around this. Which is why you'll notice like jumping, picking up items and stuff. You know, this one right here is A. This one right here is X. You got B across from it and Y is straight up. And then camera movement is done behind the guitar. There is a thumb pad, and the thumb pad controls the camera. What's up, Richie? How you doing? What's up, Natana? Move in this section whenever you jump. Yes, when you jump, it becomes too wobbly. It kind of hits you with that weird motion sickness. Have you played the Seamless HD? Yes, I played Seamless HD of the original games. Oddly enough, the Seamless HD was really cool at first, but after the first playthrough of Seamless HD, I realized how much I appreciate just the bare bones based graphics. Don't get beat up here. Perf? Nope. Well, I mean, that's fine. I'll live, I think. Yeah, we're good. And so to like repair my axe, I have to hold the whammy bar down and then hit X off the ring. Honestly, using a guitar, just your hands are all over the place for inputs.
Were you able to fix that broken part?
Insanity. The perfect parry for everything. Yeah, I bet. Even okay. I need to learn like every single thing that can be parried. I've been trying to see what is parryable and what isn't. I heard earlier that the car from Super Tyrant could be parried. That just sounds like insanity to me, and I wouldn't even know how to time that. Lights in the neck that change with yes. So it's probably hard to see very well because of the green screen, but in the on the neck, depending on the button you hit, depends the color, unless you hit multiple at a time. Nice parry. Nice. That sent me. Oh, okay. It only sent me down the stairs. I've had this same thing happen, and it sent me all the way to the beginning. Luckily I have everything. I should have taken it already. Remember, should have.
Now for the other side.
But it didn't let me. I didn't. I guess use it. But I believe I should have it. Yeah, I've seen. Oh, okay. I'm guessing you just can't see like green appear, right? Like right now. Like right now, I'm holding green. Green is forward, and it lights up green. Yeah, it's a really cool way to tell that you're hitting buttons. But when you hit, so say I'm holding green. If I hit red, then it'll just turn red for that quick second. Nice. Nice. They gave me some points. But it's only when you hit like frets. Green pixels of the game. Yeah. See, there we go. That's the repair kit right there, right? I just picked it up earlier than I should have. What's my heels looking like? Really sad. This is me, Leon. For no, both of them are in first person, so they both move faster, or they both move cleaner. in first person, and the only time you put third person for Leon is to try to get the one shot on Hunk,
You'll have to
and
take
for
the next
Grace,
one.
you only put third person on when escaping the research facility, so that you get the movement speed buff from being in panic mode. But those are the only 2 points. Didn't know something else spawned yet. Bro, I'm just trying to fix my axe. Chill. Oh, I thought that was the pale head. I was about to be so scared. Smash. I'd rather stay on this side. Nice. Perfect parry. This should be over shortly, at least. Yeah, I'm like, it should be over shortly. What? Decked out axe? No. Well, if you have a decked out axe, it helps. But the way to one-shot Hunk is pretty weird. It's like you gotta fight all the elite all the elite guards. After the elite guards are dead, you go to the save room after you exit. So you exit the room, make a left, go up the stairs, make a save, load that, or well, you can make a save, or you could buy something or repair something in the item box. Then
Should make up for
load
lost
that
time.
save.
Great.
From there, you have to go to the Hunk boss fight area, not to the cutscene, but in front of the doors, it will trigger another autosave. You do that, then you reload that autosave. Make sure you're in third person. Make sure you're in third person, then enter the fight. And when you enter the fight, you have to skip the cutscene, and as soon as you skip the cutscene, hold forward, run, and spam the attack button. And if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you can hit restart and try it again as many times as you need. It's a lot more useful in the harder difficulties, but I feel like on casual, if you mess it up on casual, just finish the fight.
How are the roads?
I wish you could throw the axe. See, that's a mechanic that could have been cool. Throw the axe and then retrieve it would make a lot of the parts that require guns not so bad.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
But it is so cool. Like, it's such a cool thing, but apparently people say it's a glitch. I am not sure if it's a glitch or just luck, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. I give it, like, if it's an actual glitch, I give it like another week and it'll probably get patched. That is so sad. Not only if you do the bad ending. Good ending, it doesn't happen.
Could use more training.
How do you play through this all the way, Mercado? All right, that one's down. Hunk, that guy is unbelievable. But mash attack, yeah. It's really difficult. It's really difficult. Like, you'll either land it, like you'll land a kill, or you'll get the counter. But if you get the counter, that means that you did really good. You were just a little bit late on the button push. Could be me. It took me 20 attempts to just get it working one time. And when I finally did get it working, I wasn't able to get it working again until I did a speed run of it. And randomly, I'm like, oh, I'm probably not going to get this. And I got it. What makes that so rough for a speed run, though, is it'll be chance, right? I'm guessing it's not something you would 100% do every time. So it's definitely a big time loss spot. Yo, Mercado, are you gonna do some melee only, by the way? Oh, and by the way, tomorrow I will be doing, since tomorrow's Friday, I'll do like a little prime time special, and I'll be attempting to finish this entire game using one Nintendo Joy-Con. So just one hand, one Nintendo Joy-Con, and see if I can play through it. Should be able to.
Ken, seriously.
I'm trying to understand why that
Don't give up
means.
that
It seems like a reload gift. It seems like the reload does something weird, yeah. Because what happens with the one shot is you do a sneak attack, and that's what I don't get. Like, it's like, okay, in many areas, especially in the beginning, when you first play when you first play Leon in the care center, when zombies open like the doors and shit, like after you pick up the chainsaw, you put it down. When those enemies open the door beside you, if you get there fast enough to them, you can do like the instant one shot with the hatchet. That's pretty much what it is. It's like you load in and you do the instant hit. But you have to be close enough.
Should have warned
right.
you, but
I don't even want to imagine what the timer fight is going to be like. Let's not. But yeah. I do feel like Sekiroing. I feel like it's really fun. Like, I highly recommend it. If you need anything to base it off of, I'll most likely upload the casual run that I did onto YouTube. And I would say that's a great template if you want to do it on casual. All right. At least this part isn't too bad. And also, this is one of those moments where I'm glad the orphanage part exists, because it'll give me a nice break from the memes. All right, I got some good points here. So, I mean, first things first, right? Repair the body armor. Upgrade the axe twice. Upgrade. Okay, the axe is fully upgraded. And I need the power upgrade on the alligator snapper. Can I buy anything else? Let me see. Handgun ammo would make sense, and the injector. Any other currency? More ammo. I would probably... You know what? I'll go with this. Because the extra shots would come along, would help a lot for the Plant 43 fight. I'm just wondering how much ammo is going to take for Plant 43, because Plant 43 on standard modern, I think took like 30 something. When I came back to the RPD, I was hoping Mr. Bouncer never haunt me again. And then, lo and behold, he pops up. It was honestly, well, one of the coolest things to the RPD. Like, I love the little, I love the Easter eggs of the RPD. Finding Tofu, the scavenger hunt, getting to JoJo's locker, seeing Mega Man 8 and stuff. So cool. But also seeing Mr. X threw me off. Like, that was a part where I was like, whoa. Didn't think I would ever see him again. When they announced that Raccoon City would be in the game, I thought it would be like nothing really.
Stay away. Stay away.
But they did amazing. Like, they definitely did an amazing job with it.
What was that?
All right, let's head into the bed. See, like, this is a nice little break. I could just chill for a second. Catch a breather. You had nightmares 3 days. That is too good. Too good as in, that means it was actually really scary. But scary is good. It like, you know, puts a little pep in your step. All right, we gotta wait this whole section out. And also, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all checking out the stream. I'm not looking forward to Super Tyrant. I mean, I have at least... The positive is that at least I did get the amount I needed to upgrade the hatchet. And I was able to upgrade the handgun. I wish... I need to see... I'm pretty sure there's a guide somewhere that shows all the spots where you can get those tracker pieces for points. Because if I can find some before... If I could find a decent amount before the gas station, grab the body armor, and get the first, or at least the first upgrade on the hatchet for damage, or both, it would be so much easier. Yo, Naris, thank you so much for the 18-month resub. Appreciate it, much love. Yo, Naris, let me guess. You've been playing the Diablo 4 update, right? Yo, 18 months, Naris, but 1 year streak. That's insane. You better do the parry is confused. You be like, I mean, the thing I'm wondering is on modern, if you parry Mr. X, you maybe get a chance to do 1 or 2 hits. I wonder if you get like how many hits I can land on classic. Oh, you've never touched D4? You walked away from Blizzard a long time ago? Damn. I had seen that they released like the new new content for D4. So I've been wondering like if people have been on that since it dropped. But damn. Understandable. It's all yeah, fuck that. This spot, 1 of 2 spots where you got scared. Oh no, this area scared the shit out of me. New class at D2. What was the name of the new class in D2? Warlock. How you holding up today, Terra? All right, that should have been perfect. You usually just have to exit the door. If I get memed, though. If I get memed. Okay. Well, and 30 years, god damn. 30 years is a lot of years. I don't know what games people have been playing these days besides like Requiem coming out. I haven't been able to keep up with any games DLCs or releases or anything. I play the mod Project Diablo 2 frequently. What is that mod? Like what does it do specifically? What's up, Pen Gang? Doing good today. Hopefully, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Please
The usual, memeing and dreaming. Classic, standard classic difficulty melee/handgun was probably not the best choice, but
Why did they? Where am I?
maybe not the best choice until I, if I need to sit there, I gotta make a save for the spider. I can learn its attacks and how to deal with it. What is happening? What's up, Boom? A whole bunch of nonsense. Inspired by Path of Exile and rebalances and adds a lot of... Oh, that's pretty cool then. Speaking of Path of Exile, have there been any Path of Exile updates? But yeah, a whole bunch of nonsense. That's the best way to put it. 1 year. 1 year. New league, but... oh, League P. Okay. I mean, I've always felt PoE 1 was just overly complicated for no reason, but... just me, right? I never gave Path of Exile 2 a chance. Is this? Yes, this is the orphanage. This is the orphanage and part of a flashback in Resident Evil 9.
What is this place?
That laugh is just not it. A bit, yeah. This whole thing is insane, but it also makes a lot more sense now with the whole orphanage and Chief Irons thing. But imagine to see what you just saw and then, I guess, get killed. What's... no way. Would she actually say that? Damn. Wife is gonna be like, hey, you sound just like that. I don't know. I don't know how to feel after that. Or I don't know how I would feel after that.
I don't have time to deal with this.
All right. We're almost out of here. I remember that the escape RPD split does not split for some reason. So I'll have to split it manually. Okay. Hope the intro is skippable when they add new game. I mean, it probably won't be. The intro, luckily on speedruns for PC, there's a way around the intro part. The orphanage doesn't really take so long, so it's not too bad. But it definitely doesn't take too long. Honestly, it was a nice break for me here after all the bullshit I was going through.
Apparently it's someplace.
I'd laugh like they do in response. That's gonna be your next sound effect.
It hasn't changed.
Oh, wait. Shotgun. Can sell it. Money. Sounds nice. And here comes the memes. There's no way I beat this first attempt. There's no way. Like, I'm not even going to bank on the idea that I will. Because I probably won't. Damn. I sold stuff. It should have autosaved because I sold stuff. Axe is repaired. Armor is repaired. I have not played Fatal Frame yet. I feel like I should want to do this part in... That is fast. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Okay, I thought that was going to hit me. Guess not. That definitely connected, apparently. Okay, I could do 2 hits there, it seems. Maybe? Maybe? Wait, I could get him stuck on the car here? Interesting. Family Feud? Oh, no, I never played Family Feud before. Thanks for the car, asshole. Yeah, what's up, Jasper? How you doing? No, come a little closer. No, come a little closer. Yeah. I mean, this could really be something. Yeah, Fatal Frame. Yeah, I haven't picked it up yet. Whoa! Oh shit! My bad, dog. My bad, big dog. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, now you're gonna show off in my face? Nah, brother, no, brother.
Not good.
Oh man. Hey, I'm right here, buddy. Yeah. Just pop through. Oh, homie ain't playing right now. Homie was like, "Oh, you want to hide behind cars?" No, I don't. I don't want to hide anymore. Bro, I don't want to hide. It was a joke. You got pizza? You're on RE8? Doing anything specific? Really, bro? Come on. So, honestly, this isn't going as bad as I thought it would. So that's cool. Like, I thought this was going to be a lot worse than what it is right now, but maybe I learned a lot. Or not. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's a lie. Sorry? I hate when he stands there and does nothing. Because you really don't know if you should or should not bait another attack. Well, gotta go to the first part. Eric, I'm not just being nice when I say honestly. You think I would be? I don't know. I don't think I'll be the person to figure out insanity. I think I'd want to off myself playing that shit. But we'll see, maybe. So there's another heal in this car. I do remember that. Yeah, you're gonna roar. Yeah, well, yeah, whatever. Come on. Come on. I actually like those hits. He looks goofy. He looks about the same. Oh, look. He actually grabbed me with a one-shot because he hit me and my HP was low. Interesting. He looks about the same. What's up, Beast? How you doing? Like, I don't know what difference people see between both Mr. X's. They look about the same. Let me try something. Third person. All right. Let's see if I could do this a bit better in third. Apparently that hit went right through him. He looks funny to you? What a car. Story so good. I'd rather take the bare minimum damage there, right? Repair. I don't even trust him with the bullshit. A lot of it is, by the way, watching his body. Like, you gotta watch his body movement, and it'll help you determine if or if not you can go for an attack. You see like slight changes. Maybe he's breathing a little harder. Or he looks like he's about to get ready to jump. Which is usually the better one for me. Nice. I'll take the first hit there, parry the second. Give him a quick backhand. A quick 1-2, buckle his shoes. It feels so weird controlling third person now. Like, it actually feels weird. It didn't feel as weird before, but after first person, now it feels weird. Breathe, brother, do something. That was not the something I was hoping for. What's up, Alia? How you doing? Gonna do something? I'm glad they put item boxes and some herbs. Yes, I'm glad they did that as well. It's actually, it helps the next playthrough a lot that way. It definitely helps the next playthrough that way. Whoa. I don't like this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, now he's going away. Oh my god. All he had to, he could have screwed me over there, by the way. He could have screwed me over. He didn't, but he could have. All he had to do was go for the 3-piece combo, and I would be able to defend myself there. Let's repair. Speedrun routing. So, pretty much seeing what is possible and what is not so possible in this run, or seeing how to do it versus anything else. So timer is running, and it is running against my best time, but not from this difficulty. It's running against the time of the modern difficulty for standard. Okay. And then I'm just coming up with strats, thinking of ideas on how to pull this off properly. This fight, you know what's crazy? This fight is still easier than the spider. Like, this fight is still easier than the spider. You like the I actually like the RE9 one more. Because the RE2R one is kind of silly. Are you really fighting him in RE2R? Not really. Like, do we count that as fighting? You just gotta stun him 3 times and dip? Is that really a fight? Oh, I thank you. I'm gonna stay behind this one. Dude, are you using? Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're dancing. You dance with it. Are you good? Okay. All right, we gotta fix the axe. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and it repaired just in time. Yes. Okay, he did not land anywhere near me, really. You gotta do something? Nah, his combo. Repair. Not worth doing another attack there. This, though. Damn, I'm sorry. Don't look at me. Attack. Thank you. I guess I'll go behind this one. But yes. Any thoughts on who Leon's married to? I think it's a random. I think it's a random person that's not in RE. Because they probably wouldn't want to divide fans, you know. We all know how fans get, right? fans will get really upset if they chose someone. Like if they were like, oh, he married the chick from Resident Evil 6. People will be like, why her or something, you know? Why not me? Attack? No. Apparently I couldn't even land an attack there. He's married to you? Oh, damn, Dead Space, really, bro? Shit, you're gonna be in the next DLC? How you doing, Dead Space? But you know how it is, man. It's so easy to upset fans. Like the hardcore fans of like specific characters like Leon. Bounce, 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 bounce. Are you gonna... Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god, I'm glad it was a two-piece because I was not sharpened for any nonsense. Come on, bozo. Sharpen. All right. Well. Next. Next. Two-piece. Another. Apparently I could have hit him, but that's okay. We practice it. Yo, this is classic standard Kestrel, and this shit is so much harder. Like, holy shit. Oh, there he goes. What a bozo.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
I'm going back for body armor fix. For sure. Yeah, that's what I was selling people. Yo, Dr. Perry. Oh no, you cuss. I did? Frick, frick. I said frick. I said you piece of poop. I don't know what I actually said. Damn it. That is awesome. Yeah, what's up, King Chris? How you doing? If you think this is awesome, tomorrow I should actually be attempting to play through this game one-handed with a single Joy-Con controller. Should be. Possibilities that it doesn't work out properly, but we'll see. What's up, Sushi? Jesus Christ. Fecal. Oh, I love it. Fecal matter. Oh, that's what I said. Oops. I think. Silly. Too silly. I did fix my armor. Yeah. Stupid. On Insanity? No. I am not playing this game for the first time one-handed on Insanity. That would be quite insane. That sounds... It might be, or it might be one of the best challenges to date. It depends. Yes. A good thing I'm doing my speedrun practice because I keep getting hacked sawed by the evil chief in the kitchen. But the chef in the kitchen is such a pain in the ass. How much time is usually left from this point to the end? And on casual?
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it.
On casual, maybe like...
Understood.
I want to say like 30 to 40 minutes. On casual, like... Yeah, ish. Because based off of these splits, Plant 43 is 221, and I'm done with the game by 245. Oh no, so even less, because yeah, if on standard modern, it takes me from 221, which is the end of Plant 43. So yeah, I would say about like 35 minutes. So on casual, probably like 25 minutes from here to then, and it's over. Casual is such, like I said, casual is so different. If you speedruns, but it's so long, so probably just do. I mean, if you do casual melee, is about, well, I got it down to 210. But if you do casual new game with guns, I believe it's like people got the speed run down under 2 hours already. Seriously. All right, perfect berry. Beautiful. So if I do a prediction of will the final time be less than 4 hours, would that be fair? Yes, that would be fair. That would be fair. Because it'll all end up amounting to how bad the rest of the game is, but it could go really good or it could go really bad. So, I mean, that would be the perfect prediction, honestly.
BSA left something behind.
I'll never get over how bonkers the concept of this is. You're pretty good. Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, if you think this is bonkers, I may or may not be working on trying to figure out, or on trying to route, not really route, I'm trying to get the hang of Insanity new game speed run, so with weapons like the shotgun and stuff. And I do plan to do it on guitar. That's the plan. I wanna see if I can get at least a 2 hour and 30-minute run on Insanity on a guitar. I feel like the answer would be no, but you never know. I guess that's the thing, right? You never know. Maybe I can. What do I know? I've never tried it. Come on. All right, I should be. I need to do one more thing here.
These files really are there for me.
No, don't whack me, you piece of shit. All right. One of you need to come. Yeah. Nice. That was actually really good. 2 perfect parries back to back. I'm for it. I believe in you. Do you? It does take practice. It does. Or would say, yeah, it does take practice. You posted a pic, eh? What's up, Bill? How you doing? In before I die right here. I'm getting smacked the fuck up. Oh god, I don't even want to know how fast these things move on. Okay, the plant going for an attack like that right from the get-go is disgusting. So this is the one boss fight that forces you to use guns, which sucks, but it's how it is. Ouch! That moment they combo you is disgusting. And also trying to pay attention to both tentacles at the same time is also just disgusting. At this rate, I wonder, do you just want to stay forward by this point? Does it do 2 attacks in the air like that? Because I'm actually unsure. It's almost dead, which is a positive. But, let's see if we make it, I guess? I mean, we should, I feel. Okay, not the worst. A little bit longer. But not the worst. Could have been worse, for sure.
This must be it.
Would you rather this or no, I'd rather this. Irving sucks. Screw that nonsense. You put a ton of points on yes. Aw, darn. The pressure. The pressure of me not to be trash. Now I'm gonna screw up. Oh no, it's the elite guards. Okay, I might screw up, to be honest. Elite guards do suck. We all know that, right? Like, if they're painful on casual, imagine on classic. I'm about to eat dirt. We'll see, though. I kind of have faith. I kind of have faith. Kind of. Yeah, dude. On anything above casual, like on casual, I've died. The thing with casual, though, is that you want to run at them as fast as you can. If you can catch them before they catch you, you're gold. You're golden. But on modern standard, if they shoot at you at all, your HP is destroyed. So we'll see. I'll probably heal right now, and I'm going to try to play it as safe as I can. And we'll see. Okay. Nice. Gotta go all John Wick. Look at that. He landed what? 4 shots? 4 shots destroyed my body armor completely and my HP. That shit's insane.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
And the first dude was easy with the sneak attack. I'm gonna have to learn this pattern. This dude is easy. You do this. I'm going to... Oh my... Bro, I couldn't even run. I couldn't even run. Their damage is insane. Like, and it's also they don't miss. They don't seem to miss. But their damage is insane.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Wait, what would make... Whoa, wait, who would make what such? What would make who such what? I love that. Now, why would you want to do that? Oh, you get no break. You get no break between the shots. It's a stun lock. Damn. The timeout?
feeling I'm not wanted around here.
All right, that's one. Try to look for the lights. All right, hit this. Nope, hit it. Thank you. I just saw him. Oh, what? Bitch. Anyways. She says it's all lies because I called it. Damn, I mean, you are right. All right. Body armor, right? Because we're about to get shot up again. Also, I don't know why the elite guards split, but whatever. It split. It shouldn't have, but it split. They should have stuck together for real. You what me? Hey yo? You hate us? No, you don't. Come on. If Maury, poor bitch, or whatever his name is, was he'd be like, that is the lie detector says that is a lie, or whatever. Hate is a strong word. You can just say you really don't like us. Gotta be extra sneaky. I know there's one of the dudes here. All right, the other ones moved, which scares me because I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went, to be honest, like for real. I see one. Okay, that's one. Oh, wait, are they both there? They might be both in the same spot, like a bunch of jackasses. They're learning to work together, kind of. Whoa, whoa! That's my body armor, bitch. Don't do it, dog. Hey, where was the other motherfucker? Where they? Oh, right there. What? I missed that kick. Come on, dog. Leon, get it together, bro. I get you're old, but come on, dog. You ain't that old now. All right. All right. This is where the fun comes in. Have fun.
Liquor.
Damn, dog. Pick yourself up. They took out my homie. All right. I mean, there is. All right. All right. All right. Let's see if I can do this. We're going to see. So we need to repair the body armor. It's going to autosave. We're going to load. That autosave. Wait, which one is it? 220. Should be this one. All right. We're gonna see if we get it. I doubt it, but we'll see. But I doubt it. Fighting Hunk might be a big problem though. Oh, we'll see. So what I'm gonna do here is we are gonna change movement type to run, so that it auto runs.
Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
I don't know if it actually autosaved here or not, but I'm going to guess it did. So we're going to do this again. All right. Hope for the best, expect the worst, I guess. Was that my clip in the air? Shit, come on. He parried it.
How about an audit?
So, let's try again. But that was a parry. He parried it. I love Hunk's music as well. I love the whole thing. It's just so cool.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Reminds you of Terminator 1. Damn. Throwback.
I didn't realize I had...
That was late, I guess. I don't get this game. It's weird, dude. It's a weird one. It's a weird skip. I'm telling you, it's a weird skip.
Didn't realize
Okay, you saw how it popped up with hit the button. It's a weird skip. Yeah, it's getting a story expansion. Yeah. What's up? How you doing? But everything has to be fast. Like, you gotta be quick. Terminator theme here for a mod. That would be great.
I didn't realize I had such...
You can tell if you do it late. It's just weird.
I didn't realize I had such a big...
Damn, yeah, Hunk fight on classic. Horrible. What's up, Wolfman? Imposter. There it
I
is.
didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
And right after that, you just gotta do one swing. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, Jim Carrey's an informer, but is imposter.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
This guy, I mean, it is really him, because he's infected, but he did get up, so he's not dead. I guess we'll get a DLC with him. I don't see why not. Yo, and Living Color was so great.
Come on.
That's Timu Hunk, fight him on Insanity. He'll tell you a whole different story. I mean, he's also old ass shit. He's like what was it? I think someone said 65.
Once I go down, there's no
Bro,
back.
like I don't even know how he's still moving that way. Well, I love Once Bitten. It's an amazing Carrie movie. I would say Once Bitten is definitely in my top 3. Definitely top 3. You love the Fire Marshal. Oh, Fire Marshal Bill. Yeah, Liar Liar is great. So I don't know how her autosaves work. I have no heals, brother. Well,
Threat level orange. Confirmed in
I may or may not die. I guess we'll see.
critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Was it? Eric, no running allowed. No running. Yikes. These enemies are about to make me regret everything. Running and walking. It can't see. It can smell your ass. Better run. These sounds are making me nervous. They're so much faster. Like, I can hear how fast they're moving. but they went the wrong way. So they're fast, but stupid. We're going the long way because I ain't messing around with that other dude. I don't want a bottle. I want heals. So they're like, you, wow, yo, you heard it here first. I mean, it wouldn't cost much. Damn. That's messed up, man. I didn't see all of that now. Damn, just kidding. Yo, that's when you mean something and then you say just kidding last. Just kidding. Yeah. Now, I'm not brilliant now, but I know I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb as shit or something. I'll take that. My brain works. That's it. That's all I need. My brain works, and I agree. I was like, Tyrant price. Oh wait, there was. How much were they?
Be careful.
Wait, how much is the price? What's the price difference between Tyrant and that? You said what I said? What, 120 mil for Tyrant? I mean, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm not liking the sounds I hear. I also didn't open the side door, so we're going back through here again. Oh no, homie's in here. Oh no, this homie's in here too. Oh shit. It's like right behind me. It is so loud. I wouldn't want to get... Damn, I wouldn't want one that gets taken out in 10 handgun shots. That's insane work. Yeah, can you... Oh, God, no! Papa, no! Oh, God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. I take it, but I can't believe it. Wait, what's lame? You called me lame? Bro, this is stressing me out. It's stressing me out now. I didn't think I would make it this far, to be honest. And now it's actually making me really nervous. It's like, hey, here's this ink ribbon tin full of blood. Have fun. 14 mil per a liquor. I mean, if you get a bunch of them, they might jump you. Gonna be the first to conquer. Nah, it won't be me. You wanted me to die at least once. That's fucked up, dog. Wait, you wanted me to die at least once here? Because I've died quite a few times to the spider. I think the spider is where I died the most, actually. Everywhere else was pretty fair game. The spider was the problem. Don't break. Don't break, Papa. Don't break. All right, we're good. Oh, Papa, no. Papa, please. It's right behind me, dude. Oh, that's so... Why? Why does it have to be... Like I said, the thing that's really rough is how loud they are. Because all you hear is the doot, 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 doot. Like, the footsteps are so loud for no... I mean, there is a reason. It's to scare you, but damn. Bro, I'm literally sweating because you have to do so much. He bet against you? Wow. Damn, he bet against me. That's crazy. I could still die, though. I could die right now. I could die as Leon. Wow, he didn't even finish Pro Knife Only RE4R. Yo, that game wasn't worth it, bro. Salazar was not worth the headache or the sadness or anything. I know when to stop. I know my limits. I know when to stop. You won't die. I won't die as Grace. I definitely will die as Leon. Have you tried or... I haven't tried it yet, but I do plan to. I would like to try Insanity on guitar with guns. That is a goal of mine, but I haven't yet. I haven't reached that level yet. Definitely, because I've died in, I know the spot I'll die in, and I've died there at least once every time on modern. So if like I said, classic's a lot harder. So I died on modern in this specific location. So I'm pretty sure I'll die. I'll die on classic. It's the not the second time with the liquors. It's the first time with them. When you actually hit the button, get the override key and whatever. There's two opportunities where one, when you hit the switch, one when you hit the button, they're all surrounding you, so there's a high chance one will hit you out of the bunch. And then there is the second part of that where you go into the room, hit the other button, and they also surround you. They're usually jumping as you exit the little cutscene.
I'll take out as many of you.
Fancy, right? Oh yeah, it is easily missable. That was I believe that was actually one of the files I was missing when I did this. All right, let's see. This is where the fun starts. See, they're gonna start surrounding me here. Look, you hear it? They're going for attacks. Look. Okay, that part wasn't too bad. Now it's, what about this room? It could go good. Like, you know, it could go good, right? It could go. I'm not banking on it going good, but it can. Jesus Christ. I think that's all the heals I had. That was all the heals I had. I'm telling you. They all swung at once. Look at this shit. Yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot of damage. Need Phil Swift to pop up real quick. Miserable the guitar. Honestly, it's because of all the time and effort I've put into doing this on all the time and effort I've put into doing this for other Resident Evil games, that this one is very similar to 4 Remake, and I've played the hell out of 4 Remake with guitar, so it kind of feels very similar. I'm pretty sure if I get hit once at 200 HP, I'm dead. Should be able to fix the body armor. This is the last set of fights, though. Oh, this is the last fight of enemies. Repair. It's impressive to see, and you make a good time as well. Why, thank you. I mean, it's honestly one of my favorite challenges to do. I love challenge runs. I love challenging just my skill set to see what is and isn't possible with different controllers. But guitar is my go-to. I regret going against you know. No tongue. Damn dogs. Melee. Stop. Oh, I didn't die. Damn. Oh, shit, homie. Whoa. Don't do it, guys. Just chill. We're friends, right? I guess not. Oh, the double. Both at the same time? Bruh. Well, you're dead. And that one goes dead too. Cool. You ever tried FP? I have not actually. I don't think I've tried any type of FPS with the guitar.
Aerosol monitor warning. Fog lockdown unavailable.
Yo, stop coughing! Stop coughing!
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Oh wait! Whoa! Whoa, oh shit! Oh whoa! How the brother? The timing of that perfect parry was insane, dude. I was not expecting it. They're really shredding my HP here. Come on. Oh. Well done, that was clutch. Oh, thank you. I can't believe I landed that, to be honest.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Damn. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? You got this? Yo, that's crazy. When I did my first playthrough, yo, Leon going ham. Just need to make a guitar weapon for Leon. Instead of a hatchet, give him this guitar as his weapon. I'd be all for it. Yo, thank you. Gotta represent stars, right? Yo, thank you. Gotta represent stars. What's up, JA? How you doing? You know a good nurse. Yo, Leon might need a good nurse actually after this. Man, it's coughing up a lung over here. I'm sure if you asked them, I would even pay. Like, honestly, I'm gonna find someone who can mod it, and I'm willing to pay them to do it. You're good in Tampa? Ooh, Tampa though. That Tampa hype? Weather about as good as it would be. Ah, boo. I was gonna say, you enjoying the nice sunny weather? Never mind. Weather's about as just warmer. Do you actually like warm weather? When you did first playthrough, you thought they were the when I did the first playthrough as well, I thought it was regenerators. They look very similar to regenerators. That would have been actually pretty messed up. You fight lookers into regenerators. Probably one turns into Iron Maiden. You cry.
Oh, Leon. Leon.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
Yeah, no one cares, Spencer.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis. You promise you'll end this.
This is it.
Well, there you go. 34102. Everything was, there was spots where I was saving so much time, but that spider, the spider was the worst part of this run. This run is, so this difficulty is pretty solid. Like classic is pretty solid, but the spider is so much, all the boss fights are so much harder than modern. The spider is the one that is the hardest boss fight though. I thought it was going to be Super Tyrant, but Super Tyrant was actually pretty easy. Damn. Thank you for the GGs. Probably would have been closer to 3. Yeah, it would have been closer to 3 for sure without the spider. Without all the spider deaths, I probably would have been closer to, yeah, like maybe like 3 or 5. But I think I lost 25 minutes to the spider. Maybe more. Maybe it was 35 minutes to the spider. Already directed the show. Yes, he showed a sneak peek. I can't wait. I can't wait. Mini game in May. I'm ready. Run it back, bro. Man said run it back. I'll give you an extra long one tomorrow. Pause. Like tomorrow, we're gonna do one-handed. I gotta make sure I set it up though. We'll do one-handed. We'll do one-handed and see as fast as how fast I can actually go. I'm not doing insanity though. Or maybe I will. Well, you never know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I feel like if I allowed myself to at least use infinite ink ribbons, I would probably do one-handed insanity. But I would really need to rely on infinite ink ribbons. You're gonna miss most of it tomorrow. Damn, Ham. Look at that. You hear that? Damn, Ham. It's been, oh, make sure Mrs. Ham knows I said happy birthday. You can hold it right now and then tell her tomorrow. I'd appreciate it. But thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here as always. If you're looking for more content, you pretty much know where to find me. You can find me on the TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, right? Oops, I messed that up. And all of that good stuff. I'll be back again tomorrow for some more memes, some more dreams, and some more Krispy Kremes. You can hold it right now. Did he just say, wait, who can hold what right now? Whoa, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. But yeah, tomorrow we'll definitely do like a crazier thing, one-handed. So one Joy-Con, I'll make sure to have a camera set up for it. One Joy-Con, Resident Evil Requiem, maybe, I don't want to say for sure, but maybe on Insanity. It'll be my first attempt at actually playing Insanity, so there's that. But we'll see. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you in the next one. Why do you need a holder if you have a hand free? Oh, that's true. That's true. What's up, Brad? But until then, bye.